Hi everyone, this is Audra and this is my Magnolia street garden, and today I'm going to talk to you about herbs. I put this herb garden in this year. I have grown herbs before, but I kind of had them like just here and there, and I decided to put them all in one spot. So I'm just going to quickly tell you what I have growing here and whether I started it from seed or not. So first off, this is chives and stray onion. These I grew from seed, and they're about 2 or 3 years old. They come back every year. They last through the winter. And here's a weed. Real gardening right there. Pulling weeds. Anyway, this back here is actually a banana squash. It's a volunteer that just came up randomly in the corner, and I was like, sure, whatever, you can grow. I've got a few zinnias in here. And then this right here is thyme. I bought this at a plant show at the Baker Creek Seed Company. This is oregano. I bought it as a plant. It's Greek oregano, and I got it from my local farm store. This is chamomile, Roman chamomile, and I'm especially excited about it because I've never had good luck growing it. And here pretty quickly I'm gonna harvest the flowers, which basically you just pop each flower petal off, and then you lay them out on a tray or whatever to dry, and then you just make them into tea, which I think is really cool, and I've never been able to do that before. So back here, I've got some milkweed. This is milkweed, great for butterflies. In the front, this is called, oh gosh, it's either toothache or echinacea. Toothache. It's called toothache. A friend of mine gave me this plant. I actually have no idea what you do with it. I need to read up on that. This is a yarrow. I believe this is a white yarrow. This is cilantro that's about to bolt, so I need to pick that. Down in here I have some flat leaf parsley growing right here. This is Thai basil, and this is opal basil. And I'm actually going to trim this off like probably about right here. You can see where these other stems come off. If you trim it right above those stems, then it will kind of bush out instead of growing so tall. And then right here I have dill. It hasn't flowered yet, but it's just starting to. You can see right there. There's a flower. And then down here I planted cilantro again, and it didn't come up very well. This is marjoram, which I've never grown before. I grew it from seed. A friend of mine actually gave it to me. No, I grew that myself from seed. And then back there, this is a tiny little plant called echinacea. A friend gave me that. It's not growing very fast, but I've never grown it before. So anyway, this is yellow yarrow. This is mint. I believe it's orange flavored mint. Some more zinnias right back here. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that pink. And then this is especially cool. This here at the end is called roselle. And I got these seeds from Baker Creek Seed Company. And you're supposed to be able to pick the flowers, dry them, and turn them into a tea. And some people even make them into jam, I think. I understand. So I'm waiting for those to flower, and then I'll figure out what I can do with the flowers. But they're really a beautiful plant. They have these beautiful red stems, and anyway, so I'm trying something new this year with that, and we'll see what happens. Keep watching in the future, and I will give you an update on the roselle. So anyway, that's my herb garden. I also have a mullein plant, but it's not in here. And I think that's all the other herbs I have. So this is the mullein plant. I bought this as a plant at a local plant show. And this is good for respiratory problems. You can dry the leaves and then make it into a tea. And the little fuzzies on the leaf help you with respiratory problems. So I've actually used that before, and it actually really does work. Most of those herbs I got from plants, but some I grew from seed. Most of my seeds I get from Baker Creek Seed Company. If you're interested in my video about the seeds from there, you can click the link up here, and it will take you to my video on that. So anyway, I'd love to know what kind of herbs you grow, and I'd also like to know if you use them for any specific purpose. I think that's really interesting. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.